for her performance in La Vie en Rose, and now she's winning just about every other award on earth for her role in the new movie 2 Days, 1 Night, which the New York Times calls a piece of screen acting the best that you will ever see. Take a look.
T'as dit à certains que c'était mieux que je sois licenciée parce que sinon ce serait eux.
J'ai jamais dit ça.
Si, tu l'as dit. Et ce week-end aussi, t'as appelé pour leur dire de pas changer d'avis.
Comment ça? Qui t'a dit ça?
Peu importe. Tu n'as pas de cœur.
Please welcome Marion Cotillard.
So nice. Thank you for coming. Have a seat.
It's so great to meet you. First of all, you're an unbelievable actress.
Thank you.
La Vie en Rose, how did you do that, Edith Piaf? How did you do that?
Well, you know, when you have the opportunity to have a great role, and that was my dream when I was a kid, well, you do whatever you can to, you know, to do it good.
Yeah, well, you obviously know how, because that was the most unbelievable performance. And this new movie, 2 Days, 1 Night, is a story about a woman suffering with depression who has lost her job as a result of that. Yeah. When you read the script, did you know the backstory of the woman? Or did you have to create it?
I had to create it, and it was actually very interesting to create everything I would need to feed the emotion that I would have to have on screen. And I never went through a depression myself, but I came very close, and I could, well, let me tell you, depression is a very hard subject to talk about, because people who haven't experienced it can be very judgmental.
Yes.
And I was. Not very judgmental, but I was wondering, well, when you're healthy and you have your 2 legs and your 2 arms, and you can just get out of bed and do something. Well, no, it's not that easy.
Exactly.
And I came very close to it, but then I fought because I didn't want to fall.
Right.
But the fact that I came close to it and that I had a sense that it's not that easy,
no,
really helped me.
Yeah, as someone who suffers from depression, I found it so accurate and so beautifully nuanced, your performance, you know? Nobody was a victim, no one, you weren't pitying her, but you so understood what she was going through.
Yeah, that's the talent of the Darden brothers, that they love their characters, they love the people they tell the story about, and they never really judge them. But you get to come close to what they feel, even when they do bad things.
Right. This movie has subtitles, which I know scares a lot of Americans, but it's worth it. Trust me. I had someone tell me...
And I have a Belgian accent in it.
Yes, and it's very...
you will never notice, but...
No, I noticed. I thought it was very impressive. You have that Meryl Streep talent. You can just be from anywhere, right?
I don't think so, but...
You've heard the talk.
You.
There's talk again about an Oscar nomination. What was that Oscar experience like for you?
Oh, that was amazing. Yeah. That was amazing, because when they talked about they talked about it in June. It was back in 2008, and I thought, but it's a French movie, and I speak French in it, so how is it possible to even think about it?
Right.
And they told me that in America they don't have the rules that we have in France. For example, if your movie is not financed with French money, you cannot
win the award.
Yeah. And they told me no. They just, when they like somebody, they just want to tell this person they like.
Well, when there's a performance like yours, you can't help but notice. It's like catching lightning in a bottle, right? Honestly, it's so brilliant in both of these films. I understand you have a baby.
I do.
How old?
Oh, I mean, he's a little boy now.
How old is he?
He's 3.5.
They're babies till they're 8 to me. Yeah. They're babies till 8, and then...
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
He will always be a baby to me
Does
too. But
he speak English and French and...
he speaks French.
Only?
Yeah. Well, I guess he understands English a little bit because
yeah.
with his dad, when we don't want him to understand, we speak English.
Yeah.
So I guess he's gonna want to get it.
Yeah, he probably knows all the curse words, just like my 2-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It is really lovely to meet you. I really think you're an amazing actress, and
Thank you very
it's
much.
really an honor to watch your work.
Thank you.
It really is. Marion Cotillard, did I say that right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You'll parler français un peu. 2 days, 1 night is open in select theaters now.